Southern High Coach's Corner, a service of Wymore Insurance, J&M Liquor, the Laughlin Hovet Funeral Home, and Lobby Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Hardware.
Bigger savings are yours when you package your home or farm with your auto. Call Kelsey or Angela today at Wymore Insurance and compare your current policy. See how they can help you save money. Count on the #1 farm insurance company in Nebraska, Farmers Mutual of Nebraska. Call Kelsey or Angela with Wymore Insurance today and start saving. Phone 402-645-3332. That's 402-645-3332.
J&M Liquor in Wymore is your stop for everything you need heading into the weekend. Cold beer, tobacco products, hard liquor, all of it is in stock when you need it. Your wine, beer, and spirits store, open until 10 every night and until midnight Friday and Saturday on the south side of Wymore. Just cold beer and hard liquor. That's J&M Liquor in Wymore, proud supporter of Southern Athletics.
The Laughlin Hovet Funeral Home in Wymore has been serving southeast Nebraska for many years and is pleased to be of help in your time of need. It's been their endeavor to come to your aid with the utmost quickness in your funeral arrangements. They've been proud to serve you in the past and are pleased to help bring you this broadcast. Laughlin Hovet Funeral Home in Wymore, funeral arrangements and understanding is what you'll receive. Laughlin Hovet Funeral Home in Wymore, a proud part of the community.
Plumbing or HVAC problems don't happen when it's convenient. That's why Lobby Heating, Air, and Hardware of Blue Springs is one call away, 6 days a week. Not only will Lobby have the sink unclogged or water running where it should be, Roy and the team want you to understand what they've done, what to expect, and the options available to you. Treating your home like theirs, call Lobby Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Hardware at 402-645-3518. And see their Facebook for the latest postings of specials and discounts in store.
Welcome to the KNDY Coach's Corner program, joined now by Southern Raiders head coach Shane Sadoff. Coach fell last Friday night to Johnson County Central 52-16. What are you taking away from that game as you rewatch tape over the weekend?
We went against a real physical football team, but there's still room for improvement. After watching film and stuff, there's stuff that we can get better at, and that's what our goal is this week, is just learn from some of the things that we didn't do right Friday night and try and get better at it.
And we didn't get a chance to talk last week with it being the holiday there on Monday, but as you go back 2 weeks, I guess, to that HTRS game, besides maybe the physicality, what did you see different in your team, or did you see anything different from week 1 to 2?
We hit on some big plays that first week, and we played pretty solid defense, and this JCC team we played last week, they were just a bit more physical than the HTRS, so we had a tough time adjusting to that.
I think, like we were talking about a little bit before, unfortunately, physicality, one of those things can't really fight or prepare too well against, I suppose. And as you do come out of last Friday's game, is everyone hopefully healthy as you move forward?
Yeah, we've been all right with that right now. Just a few bumps and bruises. We don't have many kids, so that's one of the most important things this year, is try and keep everybody healthy and keep on top of those little injuries so they don't last all throughout the year.
Absolutely. Can't let little things become big things. And as you do get ready for this game coming up against Johnson Brock, what are you working on in practice this week to prepare for Johnson Brock?
Just trying to fix some of the things that we didn't do too well. There's still a lot of errors being made, the first part of the season. Just try and get some of that stuff ironed out and let the kids even work on their technique and fundamentals. And sometimes that can help you more than just being able to physically dominate somebody. If you can, fundamentals and technique will help you get a long ways. And this Johnson Brock team's a pretty solid team too. They're traditionally a really good team, so they're going to be just as physical as the team we just played. And so we're going to have to step that up and try and match that this Friday.
And as you do go into the game, I don't know if it ever makes a difference, but you guys have fell short against them the last couple years. Does it add any level of extra, I guess, motivation to be playing a team at this level?
Yeah, I mean, you always want to improve and get better. And when a team gets you a few years in a row, your goal is to try and get one of those back. So, but like I said, they're a pretty solid team, and we're going to go in there and give it everything we got.
Another chance to show what you're made. I do appreciate the time here, Coach. Again, talking with Shane Sadoff, head coach of the Southern Raiders. Thanks again for the time this week, and we'll chat next week.
All right, thank you.
Southern High Coach's Corner, a service of Wymore Insurance, J&M Liquor, the Laughlin Hovet Funeral Home, and Lobby Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Hardware.